Oh, hello, everybody. I am the Empress Speaks, and thank you for joining me today on my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. I'd like to thank everyone for the likes, shares, and subscribes. We're slowly but surely building our tribe. Okay, um, let's see. Today I want to do something a little different. Please keep in mind that this reading is really for entertainment purposes only. So kind of take what resonates and leave the rest. But I wanted to do a quick reading on someone who has been in the social media, on the social media platforms, talking about the infidelity of her husband. Her husband is a high profile relationship guru, Derek Jackson, and this reading is basically trying to, kind of see what's going on with the energy with his spouse. And again, it's for entertainment purposes only. So I pulled some cards earlier. And I have seen a few interviews with this personality, and she comes across as such a sweet, loving person that has gone through a whole lot of betrayal, for sure. And so the first card I pulled was the Queen of Wands, which just indicate, someone who's, trying to establish a foundation, some stability and control, coming on the heels of this end of relationship and breakup with her spouse. And he definitely shows up in the reading as a King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's very focus on money, building wealth, not necessarily doing the best with maintaining it, but someone who is just, very materialistic, authoritarian energy. And this individual, as what is, this is not like there's anything new. The falls from grace have fallen, have been profiled in social media platforms here and there. But he goes from Knight of Pentacles all the way down to the Page of Pentacles, where just a whole lot of unrealistic, wasteful ideas, greed, some just poor choices in relationship and disrespect towards the marriage and towards her. And we see that my fourth card, one, two, three, my fifth card was the Knight of Swords. So as we see playing out in social media, the wife is really using her words. She has historically gone on platforms and said what she felt about people, and we're all familiar with the things that she said regarding her frustration with people speaking on her relationship. So she had some words. She was very brave and courageous, and kind of cutting with her words towards the public eye, which made a lot of people kind of shy away from her. And then, there were some revelations that came out. My sixth card is the Seven of Swords. And she could be a fire sign. I'm sorry, fire sign, water sign, or an air sign, because we've got Aquarius here. Heavy on the air. Yeah, heavy on the air. Both of them could be air signs. So anyway, some revelations came out. I think one of a very popular social media influencer, Tasha K, came out in a year or so ago, and she exposed a whole lot of infidelity and all of that. So these revelations came out about lying and infidelity. And out of this, and he may have been cheating with someone who was also a fire sign. I'm getting Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, one or more, because there's multiple affairs apparently. And so out of that whole tumultuous process, the wife comes out, trying to gain her foundation, get a new perspective, a new understanding of who she is and what trauma, or how trauma played in her life, in her being in the position that she is in, how trauma showed up in her life, and what effect trauma in the past has had on her life. And so she is, at this time, I can, energy is showing, spirit is showing that she is finding her soul tribe. She's open to communication and growth, establishing a soul tribe community, with the Knight of Cups. However, in the near future, we'll be facing some misfortunes in dealing with finance, and we see the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in the near future. Something happening unfortunate, some type of chaos or bad luck, and then feeling, lost and out in the cold here with this Five of Pentacles energy. And that might be as a result of things not turning out favorably at the divorce, or just some lack of resources, poverty, some type of financial hardship. Justice card, definitely we know that they're having a divorce, but going through a divorce, but there might be some other things and implications that will be revealed, that will come out in the public eye, as with this moon card, some type of illusion, something illuminated. And and we see a desire, we see a shift from, trying to be more strategic to just really, I don't know, a survivor type of mentality, trying to hold on too tightly to material gain, with this Four Pentacles here, yeah, holding on to material gain, also holding on to sex strongholds. That's what's coming up. That is one thing that may have kept her in this situation a bit too long, and holding on to false sense of financial security, pretentiousness, fakeness. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, where you see a lot of debt and injustice and just pretentiousness. And we may have some an earth sign that might be influencing her life right now as well, or in the near future, and culminating with her kind of stepping into that visionary energy, the energy of the King of Wands, becoming more of a leader, and a more of a grounded leader, someone who is able to really use the truth in their past for growth and healing. So that is kind of a short chronology of what I saw in the reading for her. Okay, and let's just kind of pull a few more cards to see what else is happening with this particular young woman. Okay, this card wanted to flip out. Okay, we see in the near future the Three of Pentacles, some collaboration, some collaborative teamwork, and there might be a collaboration between her and the soon-to-be ex-spouse, where they are trying to work on something. But she is definitely going to be collaborating with others in the future, very near future, communicating with different groups, perhaps going on a syndicate, trying to talk about how they got back together. Let's see if they're going to get back together, because there is some collaboration here. So she's collaborating with him or someone else. Okay, the card that came out here was the Four of Swords. Looks like she's, going to be resting, reflecting, working on restoration and healing. But there's this sword hidden up under the bed. 3 swords on the wall, 1 under the bed. So she's trying to ensure that she has some foundation here. So she's resting, recovering, and recuperating. Okay, let me spin this around. Will Derek Jackson and his spouse get back together after their divorce? They're in separation now, going through a divorce, but will they get back together? You see it. 10 of Cups. Everything you've planned for has worked out. So, wish fulfillment, completion, 10 of Cups. The result of true will. Looks like they will get back together. I don't know if that's the plan, the game plan, the end game, but the energies say that there will be some collaboration, and they will be collaborating with one another, or they are collaborating together and will get back together in the end. Okay. All right. Let's get some angel messages from our oracle on these two. What y'all think? Wondering. I did see a whole lot of unsteadiness in personality with the both of them. I am getting that with the both of them. Some unsteadiness, a whole lot of transformation in their personality, a whole lot of unsteadiness. Big happy changes. Okay, that's beautiful. Big happy changes. Bottom of deck is no need to worry, and is in reverse. So some big happy changes ahead for them. Not the right time in reverse. So that could mean that this is the right time for them. So they're definitely a bit more together than they would want everyone to think. There's some type of collaboration going on between the two of them behind the scenes. That's what we saw with that moon card. If you believe came in the reverse with these two. And yes is in the reverse. So very interesting there. Let me just get one more tarot. I'm going to pull one more card on these two. What can we expect to see? Well, 3, that's too many. I can't take those. What can we expect to see from these two in the future? Ooh. All right. We've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, indicating this kind of lack of sincerity behind their words and actions right now. So we might be looking at something playing out theatrically in the public eye. Yeah. And for whatever reason, I don't know, all of this is for entertainment purposes only, but I found the energy to be quite interesting. So if you like the vibe, please share, please like and subscribe, and we will continue to do this. I appreciate you for stopping by. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous rest of your day, evening, and weekend. And I'll see you next time. Love, peace, and abundance.